Good afternoon, everyone, and warm welcome from my side as well to the launch event of the AI Marketplace platform. The prostep ivip Association is a global active independent network comprising manufacturing industry, comprising IT vendors and service providers, as well as the research community. The primary focus of its work lies in digital transformation, in the product engineering, and in the production processes. Prostep formulates and bundles the requirements of manufacturers and suppliers from the industry. It defines standards, it defines interfaces. It provides IT vendors with forums for improving interoperability. It carries out vendor-independent benchmarks in a fully neutral and compliant environment. The focus of our work has clearly evolved over the last few years. From individual data interoperability issues to enhancing data-driven efficiency in the entire product lifecycle management. As far as the product lifecycle is concerned, model-based approaches are overhauling the traditional document-based processes. And regarding the product itself, it is really evolving from the traditional digital mock-up that we used to know in the past to more complex functional prototype, digital shadows, or digital twins. With our technical program, we follow the objective of efficiently and digitally designing the exchange and cooperation of product data in the various system landscape of the different partners involved in the collaboration chains. And the way we do it is based on standard data formats. We bridge the different domains following the System V model of the mechatronic product development. With our technical program, we follow the objective of efficiently and digitally designing the exchange and cooperation of product data in the various system landscape of the partners involved in the supply chain. And the way we do it is based on the application of open data format, based on the application of standard data format. We bridge the different domains following the System V model of the mechatronic product development, as well as across the partners globally that are involved in the supply chain. The focus is on topics such as product specification, product shape representation, including 3D geometry, structures, electric and electronic data, partial or even complete systems models, as well as realizing the digital twin as illustrated on the screen. In the AI marketplace, we are looking forward to increasing the quality and efficiency of the product creation process with industrial application of AI. Developing a data-driven mindset is key to create additional value to customers in a broader environment. A consistent data strategy is needed to achieve perceptible improvements not only along the process chain, but with each iteration of the product offering, as you see here on the screen, for the product themselves, but also for the services to the customer. Services of the AI marketplace provide tremendous potential, both to our industry users and to the community of IT vendors and service providers. As far as our industry is concerned, data discovery is fundamental, and we support it by openness and IT standard. The AI marketplace should provide us with a framework that should establish the right environment for easier data acquisition, for data preparation, as well as for the effective use of data in the product creation task. So a bottom-to-top approach, making use of the complete infrastructure that we are used to in the industry right now, but by application of AI algorithm and technologies. the use of AI isn't new at all in the product creation process, because since decades, algorithm has been used and trained to compare the 3D shape representation of virtual products in a product data management system to be able to find similarities across the offering of those data management systems. Algorithms has been trained to predict and assess the quality in a production line. Algorithms are used to support robots working hand in hand with human workers in the shop floor. The AI marketplace brings such capabilities to the next level. It will enable workers in the engineering workplace of the future to seamlessly be supported by AI in situ of their engineering and manufacturing task. This will be, for instance, achieved by automatic recognition of the engineering task and a callback to a suitable application to process context-relevant data, or, in some cases, to improve the capabilities of the existing AI algorithms by training. To realize this vision, it is necessary to be aware of the AI potential in this particular context. It should be possible as well to register new challenges which are not yet addressed by the community of users and vendors. And finally, the organization should be aware of what it takes to be an AI-ready organization. And I would like to talk about some of the services on the platform, starting with the product creation potentials themselves. What they do, they describe the application scenario as white spot in an organization whose needs are not yet supported by AI capabilities, but which represent tremendous added value to the company. The AI marketplace supports organizations in identifying challenges in an area of development, prioritizing the challenges to embed the AI strategy to the company itself, matching the challenges with AI capabilities and use cases available in there. In the case that the AI marketplace already have users supporting such capabilities, identifying the vendors and application for those AI use cases is also given. Adding the use cases to the marketplace at an early stage is, of course, the next step into this direction. The next service I would like to talk about is the AI readiness check that helps industry companies that are uncertain about their AI requirements and therefore have some difficulties in estimating whether the company and processes are ready to implement the AI application. With the help of AI readiness check, those companies can actually quickly and easily get an assessment of the current readiness of their company to implement AI technologies. And this goes at various levels, really from the beginner's capabilities to the champion capabilities. And within the AI marketplace, we do provide recommendations to move from one step level of abilities to the next one by providing a catalog of tailored questions of the preparedness of AI in an industrial company, by providing assessment based on some metrics, based on some questions that will be provided to the people involved in the process, and of course by providing visualization for the results to exactly know where in this scale, beginner or champion, the company is actually to be found. I'm going to close my presentation with just one sentence, which is, if data is the new oil, then AI marketplace provides the tools and the services for refinery, both to the producers as well as to the consumers. With this, thank you very much and have a nice day.